Welcome back to NC Bass and I'm Landon Moore. Today we're on Lake Norman. It's July 4th. Boat traffic's going to be crazy, but I'm off work today, so I might as well try to go fish. Beginning of the monthly, we've got a big tournament next week here at Lake Norman. It's a charity event for the Purple Heart Homes. I'm looking forward to it. The lake's going to be crowded that day too, but I need to practice for that. I need to find, there's going to be like 200 kayaks out here, plus all the boat traffic, so I need to find some not so obvious spots. I'm gonna be looking off. I'm trying to find some brush piles. Still gonna try to fish shallow, of course, but maybe find some schools off deep or in the brush piles. Hopefully get a good plan for next week. Let's see how it goes. Go. He's right where he should have been. I don't know why I looked away. That's really gonna help. Take it. It's actually long, largemouth. First fish of the day. There we go. Another little guy. This time the spot. Little tiny spot. Hunchback too at that. I'll take topwater bites. There we go. Right over that pipe. Maybe I can get a topwater bite still. Man, it might actually be barely hit it, but it might be a big fish. Solid. God, it's not that big. Largemouth. Good Lord, he got me soaked. Finally. 7:30. Finally got a bite on top. To get out of the waves a little bit, I guess. Nice largemouth. No, it's okay. Topwater. Yeah, it's probably 2.5. Long fish, actually. 17.5. I need one like that next week. And I need 3 like that next week. One big fish on front of this pipe here. That's a fish right there, though. Just saying. Why am I fishing docks? Because I have not got a bite on docks yet. And he's a tiny one. But I'll take it. I have to get back on the main lake, but I would love to get some bites in pockets. I would love to fish this tournament in pockets instead of on the main lake getting killed by waves. That's a little 14.5 maybe. On the wacky rig, Cinco. Oh, he felt huge because he was on the pole, but he still might be a good one. Get away from the pole. He's on the pole. Yeah, he was. Again, get away from the poles. Looks like a good fish. I'm trying to get him away from the poles. He seems to keep going back to the poles. Man, that feels like a really good one. $9.40. It's been a really slow morning. It's gotta be a big fish. It's really not that big at all. Why is he fighting so? It's not bad. Man, I really thought it was going to be a 20-incher. Definitely take him though. Yes. Just reevaluating everything I want to do next week. I'm thinking about just putting in a different ramp now. This is my plan. These docks are good. Same docks I fished in the Hobie. Well, 17.25. Fought like he was a giant. We'll definitely take him. I need something like that Next week I really needed some 18 inchers. Like I always say, it comes down to 18 inches. You need at least one fish over 18. You have a couple of 17s with it, but you got to get that kicker bite with the 3 fish limit. Fish. Same dot. Big one too. Get away from the pole. Get away from the poles. Yes. Oh my gosh. And he's back on the pole, I think, and there's brush out there too. Get away from that pole, fish. Golly, this is when I don't want to use 6-pound test line. These boats are killing me. That's a big one. Yes! That's what I'm talking about to get flipped out of this kayak. In the shade where he should be. Yes, another. Could it be the same fish? No. Way smaller head. Yes, I'm so lucky he went around that pole. I had to get him to come back all the way around. I mean, I was close enough to it where I could pull my rod over, but he went this way and then back under it. That's a huge freaking spot right there. These boats are killing me. Yes. That's what I'm talking about right there. What the hell, dude? Oh my God, I don't know how I saved that. My camera, dude, I don't know how I just saved that from going out. God, he was relaxing, acting like he was gonna be chill. These wakes are what killing me. Oh gosh, 20-inch spot, what a giant. I need one of those next week, bad. That's a giant here, probably 3 point, not quite 3.5, probably skinny, but I'm not even gonna weigh him, but almost lost him. I think I got a spine in my finger, but say he almost come out of the kayak. Like, these fish are hard to keep on the board in the summertime, especially. It's a big one. Hopefully this dock seems to be good. Hopefully I can catch a fish like that next week. Man, that'd be a huge, it's gonna jump again maybe. Golly, right where he should have been. Oh, he's not that big. Just glad to get one on top. Little guy. The little guys are coming on Topwater. This boat traffic is getting crazy. It's only 10:45. There's not many people fishing though. I mean, I was surprised this morning. Nobody's dumb enough to be out here fishing with me. There's this fish should be biting. The boat traffic's just now getting here crazy. Oh my God. Right on the walkway. Can't tell if he's big or not. Came right at me. Dang. It's not paying attention. Solid fish. Not huge, but looks long. Around the brim beds. Finally something off the main lake, but I'm right close to the boat ramp. Very long fish, but the tail's half gone. 17 3/4, guys. Definitely will take it. They were at Lake Norman practicing next Saturday. I got the big charity event for Purple Heart Homes. It's part of the foothill season too. I need 3 big fish in that. We already got like 125 people signed up. It's a good cause. Been lucky the last 3 trips I caught a fish over 20 inches, but it's kind of inconsistent and it's kind of random. I'm not catching a lot of fish neither. I'm catching good size fish, but not many. But it's only a 3 fish limit. I'm gonna try to practice for that. Hopefully find some better spots. I need to find a good starting spot because it doesn't start till 6:30. But if we get a good plan, let's see how it goes. There we go. I mean, there's this nibble in it. Same as the other day. Barely graze it, eat it. Can't tell if he's big. I mean, he feels like a good one. Not. He's just fighting hard. Definitely take it though. We're running. Well, if the camera got there or not, the GoPro's having issues here. I thought that was a big fish. The way he slammed it, he just hooked it inside. He felt big. Not big at all. Should have known when he wouldn't come up, he wasn't big. We'll take him on top water. Oh my gosh, it feels like a big one. I don't think he's that big though. I'm gonna lay down. He's strong. It looks like a largemouth. It has been a struggle of a day. It is 10:11. Of course, I had to pull out the wacky rig. I've been throwing a jig for the first 2 hours, trying to make myself get some confidence in the jig. The wacky just keeps pulling out big ones. Just not many bites. It has been tough today. That's a real fish. Just barely skin hooked. That's what worries me. These hooks are so sharp. It's that red line. Man, that's a chunk there. He's not that long, but big fish. His tail's half gone. He's definitely been caught recently. Need one like that next Saturday. 17 and a half, guys. Probably a 2.7. Chunky, a little bit chunky, just short. Definitely take him. Oh, 50 more waves. Golly, that's a big one. I think. Maybe not. Solid. Smashed that Ronin. Yeah, it's not a bad fish actually. Nice. Really want this shoal to be my starting spot. Long fish. Smashed it in the waves. I was just thinking, oh, big boat just went by and made these huge waves. No way a fish is gonna bite it in these waves. I keep seeing all these. Every time I fish this shoal, I've seen 100 gar. So you know the auction is low. These gar keep coming up for air. So you know there's not a lot of current today and it's tough. It might coal somebody. It's fun though on Topwater. For the monthly, my smallest right now is a 17 and a quarter. That guy's really close to 17, but I don't think he touched 17. Definitely take him on Saturday. I need fish over 18 though. Get 2 like the ones I caught today and then 1 big one. A 20 would really give you a chance to win. Well guys, those were the last 2 trips. Practice days for the tournament next week. Looks like I'm about to rely on the wacky rig. I'm catching big fish on wacky rig, but they're few and far between. I can't cover a lot of water. I'm gonna still throw the whopper plopper a lot because I know I can catch a big one on whopper plopper and cover a lot more water. It's all those kayaks out there. I feel like I gotta cover water, but could not really get anything going on a deep bite. I'm gonna stay up shallow, fish deep dock so with that wacky rig, but I'm gonna try to catch them on topwater. Next video will be the tournament, then I'm going to the beach, so we'll see some saltwater fishing. But thanks for watching. See you next time. NC Bass.